Joe in real life. Squat every day 91. I think it's 91. Today I'm in beautiful Bonaventure Cemetery. This is the Jewish cemetery, or I might have just walked out of the Jewish cemetery. It is the best public park in all of Savannah, Georgia. A little morose, I know, but it's gorgeous here. I love it so much. I got my Pokemon cup. I'm having some iced coffee on a blustery day. I have kind of a, for me, for little sweetie me, kind of a lot of new subscribers. I want to welcome you all to the channel. But there was also something weighing on my conscience just a little. Yesterday I got a comment from the man himself, Ivan Djuric. And if you're following this channel, you probably already know who Ivan Djuric is. This is his sweatshirt, Squat Every Day. The idea of my very channel, I plagiarized off that guy. Not in a bad way. I'm not trying to say I had malicious intent, but he's been doing this thing. He's been making videos similar to this, better than mine, for 1,000 days more than I have. And I wanted to give credit where credit's due. This is Ivan's idea. I'm just poaching it. And if you don't follow Ivan Djuric, you should. His channel is great. Well, it's so great, in fact, that it inspired me to do this. And like yesterday, I've commented on his channel probably dozens of times at this point. He always writes back, or almost always anyway, and he's really, really cool. And yesterday he commented on mine, and I was like, it was surreal, you know? It was like part of me wondered if like a paradox was going to open up and consume reality, you know? So Ivan, this is for you, my man. Cheers. And yeah, I know I'm repeating myself, but if you don't follow Ivan Djuric, please do so. I'll put a link for him in the description, assuming I can figure out how to do such a thing, which is not really that safe an assumption, but you know, one will appear at some point. How about that? Today's dynamic effort day, I think. The squats, the moving up and down with weight on your back every day thing. I'm going to dynamic effort. Probably 10 sets of 2 with a minute rest. Somewhere around 120, 125 pounds. I forget where I'm at. I'm pushing into new territory with the dynamic effort, the speed reps. And the last week I did it, they went great. I hit a new level of mechanical ease and comfort. So today, fingers crossed, knock on wood, lucky rabbit's foot, I hope to do the same. Stay tuned. Okay, dynamic effort day. This has become a little bit of a tradition on the channel, if you're new to me. Once a week, once every 10 days, I do an old school conjugate method dynamic effort day. That's where you take roughly 50% of your maximum, like your 1 rep max, somewhere in the 40 to 60%, honestly. And you do, say, 10 sets of 2 to 3 reps, roughly every minute on the minute. You can do a little faster or a little slower, as long as you stay under pressure and you're getting as much speed on the bar as you can. And yeah, you see me doing little dances. You'll probably catch me picking my nose. I have it on time lapse at 5 times speed. It's not a very effective way of filming this, but it's kind of a tradition now, so I'm just sticking with it. I don't know. It's a little goofy and fun. I guess what I want to say about this day a week is that I don't actually feel like it's getting me any stronger. Like, I don't believe I'm generating more force, and I'm not sure that that's the benefit. What it is, beyond doubt, doing is it's really helping my technique. The sub-maximal weight with as much speed as possible is just really tuning me up and making me sharp under the bar. And I think that's where the gains are coming from. And the gains are definitely very, very real. I'm I'm supposed to deadlift today too, but this little cut on my finger, man, it's just causing me all sorts of problems. It's really embarrassing. I ran out of time again. One more thing. I always warm up for my squats with this homemade sled I made. You can see it there. Basically, I salvaged an old tire. I popped 2 holes in the front of the tire with garden shears because I don't have proper tools. I hammered a couple boards in the bottom and ran a rope through it. This is my DIY sled, and I pull it around my neighborhood cul-de-sac, which is exactly 1/3 of a mile. It's a great warm-up. I have speed bumps, way too many speed bumps, and I use them to alternate between backwards pulling and forwards pulling. Ivan Djuric, if you're still watching this video, you're a better man than me. But also, I know you were going back and forth on whether or not you could make your own sled. I built this sled literally for less than $10. I just load plates on it and I drag it and it works beautifully. Your neighbors are gonna think you're fucking weird. But it's really, really good. And like a commercial sled is like $1,000. I'm a regular person. I don't have a spare $1,000, especially not to buy sleds. What else? Oh, today I'm gonna put the rope inside the tire, and I'm gonna put a 25-pound plate in there, and I'm gonna Djuric carry it around my neighborhood like a baby. Because I can't do my deadlifts because this embarrassing little cut that I have, it just keeps bleeding, man. I was in a shower 2 nights ago. I was taking a hot shower after work, and the cut opened up again. Like, I wouldn't have guessed that I had that much blood in my body. Never mind that the cut on my finger was that bad. And I know that the blood mixed with the hot water and it makes you bleed more. I get that. But Jesus, am I turning into a hemophiliac or something? Like, I don't know. This video is too long now. But anyway, this is Joe in real life. I love you guys. Be good to each other today. I have the day off, though I might go in to the Sentient Bean and do a little baking. In fact, I'm definitely going to. I'll see you cats tomorrow. To all my new subscribers, if you watch this long, you are also a better man than me. And I love you guys. Leave comments, man. I would love to talk to you. If you got a channel, put it in the comments. I'll follow you back. I'm not trying to hoard all the attention. I'm happy to follow cool people doing cool stuff. And I'll talk to you tomorrow.